But he is a freshman.
Well, he's got to maintain the tempo. This is one of the fastest tempo offenses in the country. Hillstead to throw, and it's incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Brock Lane.
Limits the amount of mistakes you can make. Here they force the 3rd and long for the young quarterback.
Hillstead to one of his playmakers, Terrell Vaughn, and he'll pick up about 4 out to the 30-yard line.
Aztec offense.
Maiden fumbles the fake handoff, and he falls on top of it, but it's going to be a loss of 5 yards. And this will go on 3rd down all year long. Now this is very long. Maiden on the move, and that is caught for a 1st down, and they convert. Breon Penny, who had the first throw of the game go through his hands, makes a difficult catch. Convert the 3rd and 15. Maiden, the lefty, on the move, and he throws complete to the tight end, Mark Redmond, and that's very near the chains, and it actually is passed for another 1st.
Mark Redmond, a huge player for the Aztecs, and he hasn't ever quite fulfilled that potential.
And we'll be starting in just a few hours here after our game on FS1. Another 1st, and there's Mekhi Shaw, and this San Diego State offense looks like it has a lot more rhythm than it did 2 weeks ago. McKay Hillstead, a quick throw on 1st down, and that's complete out to Brock Lane, and he fights his way for extra yardage and gets out across the 15.
Get off the field fast. They can stay on the field with rhythm.
4-man pressure, long throw, and it's caught. Hanging on to it with his fingertips was Jalen Royals, but it looks like he's just shy after the nice tap. And they do go for it, and it's Briggs, and he gets stuffed at the 30-yard line. Garrett Fountain, the team captain, steps up, and the Aztecs will take over on the doorstep of the red zone. Cam Davis now is coming to the game at running back. 2nd and 15. Maiden trying to set it up for him. White shirts all around, and he gets tackled back at the 45. A flag comes in as well. Paul Fitzgerald was not tricked. And we'll get to meet Cal McNeil, a referee, for the first time today.
They're trying to set up a screen to the other side, but just so much penetration by Utah State, and they got after Davis as well, who's kind of like their Swiss Army knife. All right.
Play clock is getting low. 3-man rush, and he gives it to Christian, who gets a block. He's up the middle of the field, and he gets down to the 25-yard line, a pickup of 15 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 5. 43 yards for Browning, who's got a big leg. To try and get the Aztecs on the board. Plenty of leg, and he pulled it left. Starting center, Pule Alo today. Aloha I'imawi is the starter today, snapping the ball, and that ball is complete. Caught on the sideline for a 1st down into traffic. Went
185.
4th career start for the true freshman, taking his time, checks it down. There's Vaughn, and the Aggies break into Aztec territory for the first time today. So looking at the sideline. Defense showing pressure, bring 5, quick throw to Vaughn, and he gets stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Christian and Cam Davis. Maiden, first throw of this possession. Looking, checks it down. There's Shaw, and Mekhi Shaw's going to pick up a healthy chunk. MJ Tafisi, the leading tackler in the league, able to make the tackle there. 3rd down and 2. Aztecs have already missed a field goal in this game. Maiden looking, end zone caught, touchdown Mark Redmond. A long time coming.
Very difficult, tall order for a freshman quarterback.
Here's Booth. Boy, and he gets stuck and pushed backwards. This is an Aztec defense known for physicality.
But out of position, Hillstead exploited it.
Long throw to the sideline to Royals, and that's a 5-yard pickup after the 17-yard run to convert.
So great defensively late in the year.
Hillstead on 3rd down. Here comes Heat. He steps up and he throws complete to Lane. and it'll come back to the spot. Barfield punched it out, 24 yards out. And he has got it. So the Aztecs defense bends but doesn't break. And Utah State is on the board.
Timeout on the field.
In the second quarter, Utah State just with the field goal on its last possession, and they start here getting the ball to Jalen Royals, but a gain of 1 yard.
And have kind of gone away a little bit here in the middle of the second quarter.
Made with excellent protection, checks it down to Keenan Christian, the back, and he gets cut down inside the 40. Coming up to make the stop, Simeon Harris, the Colorado transfer. Keenan Christian shifts out of the backfield, and that's where Maiden finds him, right on the hands. 3 blocks out in front from his wide receivers and a tight end, and a first down pickup.
Play was going to work, otherwise they wouldn't have called it. Pretty far away.
Hillstead. And that's caught by Vaughn. And it's Deshaun McEwen, the senior transfer from TCU. They're on against a fantastic receiving core, one of the best in the West. Hillstead against a 4-man pressure to Faison, and he just sprints forward towards the stick. And we'll see where they mark him. This is very close. Barfield and Moon were there.
That. Take a knee and go into the locker room with the lead.
So 2 teams entering November at 3-5, knowing this would be a big step towards getting bowl eligible. And San Diego State with a 7-3 lead, and that's where they're comfortable, 3-0 this year, when Brady Hoke's group is leading at the half, and San Diego State will have the ball first. 3-man pressure. This is Christian, the running back, and he'll come up about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. So he had all of the half, presumably to prepare for this drive, and he starts it with the quick throw to Micah Davis, who runs through traffic out across the 35-yard line. Cody Moon, the tackle.
Base there for Switzer to get the first down. San Diego State with the fake field goal earlier. Now Utah State with a fake punt.
Here's Terrell Vaughn. Boy, Switzer really does do it all, doesn't it? Here comes pressure. It's picked up. Lagat throws for a first down to Jalen Royals. When they had the team voting, so he's never had a guy get as many votes as Garrett Fountain.
He plays hard and with a lot of purpose.
4-man pressure picked up. Lagat, deep shot, and it's caught for the touchdown. Jalen Royals, a quick strike for the Aggies.
And that's what happens when you leave them on the field. Defense proving it there early in the third quarter.
So Aztecs trailing for the first time, and Maiden hits Blake, his first touch of the night, and Martin Blake is across midfield and inside the 45. So second down and 12 after the big stop from Peely. Maiden right on the money to Mark Redmond. That'll bring up a third down and 5.
Aztecs knew they had to have an advantage in that side of the ball to really have a great chance in this game, and right now not happening.
Cooper Lagat, his second drive, and he throws long to the numbers, and that is complete to Jalen Royals. Only 2 receptions by wide receivers in the game today so far for the Aztecs. Here's Maiden, good pocket, on course, complete. That's Penny, and that's a first down. Jack Browning, Utah State starts this possession on its 6th with Terrell Vaughn taking the pitch and racing around the edge, and he's out across the 25. Great play on first down from deep in their own territory. Now Lagat will pitch it again, this time to Booth, and he gets knocked over from the side by Cooper McDonald. At its own 36. Pressure coming up the gut. It gets picked up. Lagat shoots it to the sideline for Vaughn, and he's got it. And the Aggies break into Aztec territory to start the fourth.
Get it going offensively, but the 2 fakes San Diego State has run have been poor.
Lagat. Pressure coming from Moon right on his heels. Lagat will throw it away. After 8 straight completions, that breaks the streak. He's got the leg, but he pushes it right. And so after the fake punt fails, the Aztecs defense holds strong.
Other than costing him a little bit of time, that fake punt that was just a terrible result doesn't hurt him too much.
Now Maiden wants to throw. Maiden under pressure. And he threads the needle to Shaw, who's still fighting his way out to the 40. Three-man pressure, but there is none. Maiden all the time in the world to get it to Christian. Trying to make a man miss in space. He's able to pull out a Switzer, but Tafisi is there for the tackle. There goes Cam Davis out of the backfield. Maiden sets up the screen. Here's Christian. He's got blockers in front. Stiffs arms a defender, and he's got a first down. Maiden with two backs in the game. Goes to the back shoulder to Shaw, and he tiptoes the sideline. And the Aztecs are into the red zone to pick up a 12 off. 4 wide. Maiden throws. That's caught by Penny. It's going to be a very short gain. Either side of the line of scrimmage. Maiden. Complete. Christian. And he's in. Touchdown Aztecs. A big third down touchdown conversion.
You hate to see him squander this drive if you're an Aztec fan, though.
Maiden over the middle to the tight end Redmond, and that'll get some of the penalty yards back, but it's still 4th and 11. And here comes the trying to put this game away. Here's Booth, and he gets swallowed up and stopped at the 40. Cooper McDonald and Cody Moon, and the defense steps up, and San Diego State will use its first time out.
And they didn't make an attempt because they faked the field goal.
He missed from 42 earlier tonight. Marks drops the snap. He kicks it away off of an Aztec, and San Diego State recovers at the 45.
Of that defender.
Maiden wants to throw. There's Redmond, the tight end, complete. And he's down inside the 15. Catching the ball out of the backfield. He stands behind Maiden here on second down. Maiden again to throw. To the corner, and it's nearly intercepted through the hands of Michael Onyanwu at good coverage. Ty Browning from 23 yards. It is up, and it is good. And we're not at 17.
Just ran it again, and now they're going to play to overtime.
That is zeros on the clock. 4 quarters done. We're headed to OT here at SD.
You're going to be off it.
Sometimes I'm really happy that the ref
That's
might's not
fantastic.
working.
Utah State just won the toss inside. They
So Utah State, it sounds like, won the toss and elected to start on defense.
Yes, which is the right thing to do.
From the 28, Maiden, wide open, Penny, he's got it. And the Aztecs score first here in overtime.
Now for the Aggies, they don't need it all right now.
Pick up the pressure. Legat taking a shot. Vaughn right into the basket. And Utah State answers. And an extra point coming to try and tie it.
Or will they go for 2 and just try to get out of Dodge? You know, they're a more explosive offense. There's no doubt about that. They're bringing out the kicker.
Devon Booth is the running back. 4 wide for Legat. We'll check it down to Booth. And he gets popped but holds on. Cedarius Barfield came up. Is Briggs, who just scored the touchdown. They'll give it to Vaughn. Vaughn looking to throw. Brock Lane. side, wins the jump ball, and the Aggies convert.
What a play call. Like we said, you better have some nifty two-point plays in your back pocket, and that is exactly what Blake Anderson has, a reverse pass.
64 passing yards tonight for San Diego State. Here's Nicholson. Gets the block from Kristen, and he can't get away from Mike Larson, who's been a menace all night for the Aggie defense.
Best young player on the team. Mike Larson has been great on the...
Is the running back. Maiden to throw. In the face of heat, and it's intercepted. Ike Larson in the second overtime ends it for the Aggies. Blake Anderson's team took a punch tonight, and the Aggies